being
Yeah,
live.
we've been live for like a minute. What's up, sleepers? It's your boy Eddbedhead here in the Sleeping Cinema. Today I have with me.
Backstab. Yeah, he didn't actually say anything.
What? Oh.
I was told to be quiet.
Yeah, same.
Even though I didn't even talk.
I know, I was just messing with you.
Otacon.
Sad.
Bro's tired today, bro.
I am. I don't know why.
I know why.
Why?
It's because you didn't sleep till 1:30 like you normally do.
Bro, I don't need
Don't
that.
even tell me you don't sleep
I
then.
don't sleep that late,
Okay,
cuz.
but, there will be timestamps in the description for a review of the movie. You guys want to
Bro,
skip
why
ahead
is
to
Obi
that?
chewing on
But
the
for now,
box?
Let's buy some tickets and grab our favorite concessions. Obi, don't eat the box. So how's you guys' week been?
It's been pretty chill.
It's good.
It was fine.
I've been playing games a lot. Been shiny hunting Pokemon. Just waiting day by day for the new Pokemon to come out. Like, it's been slow because I'm literally counting down the days at this point. Other than that, since I pre-ordered Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, played that.
Bro, that game came out in
Goosebumps.
2008, bro.
You know what I mean? The new one, the 2022 one.
For Rizzles.
So that was very entertaining. The campaign, I liked it. It was much harder than like Modern Warfare.
Who is your favorite character?
No way.
Well, the character you play the most as is Soap. So
So you liked Soap
yeah.
the best?
Is it the OG voice actor? Oh, wait, you didn't play the campaign.
No, I did not.
That's lame.
You didn't play the original?
I
No.
never played any of the original campaigns.
And those campaigns are probably better.
Yeah, those are fantastic.
Especially the Black
campaigns.
Ops ones.
Yes, for real. I miss
back
those
then, I
now.
wasn't interested in it. I just wanted to play the multiplayer games.
That was whack.
My week's been good. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch. I'm almost halfway done with the Battle Pass already.
Oh shit! Overwatch 2, which is just Overwatch 1.
It's really fun. The gameplay, I'm glad they didn't fuck it up.
You mean how they just kept it the same?
I'm
as
glad
it was
that
before?
there's no two tank shit. The
Where you can have multiple
action
things.
is fast paced compared to the fucking old meta. And besides that, just been reading manga. I've been catching up on Komi. Shit's really good. I got spoiled on something that happened just recently, but can't wait for that.
Is it that one?
No. That's what is it? Shikamori? Not Shikamori.
What else have you guys been up to?
Also, I went to a comedy show
right.
on
How was that?
Thursday.
Oh yeah.
It was really funny. A bunch of local talent. One person was an opener for Kevin Hart. It was only $26. Bring your own beer, snacks, and shit. It was a packed house. It lasted 2 hours, which I was surprised. And it was fun. Everyone killed out there.
You laughed?
Yeah, I laughed.
How hard?
Bro said you laughed.
Did you pee your
Yeah, I
pants?
laughed. And a lot of white people. Bringing coolers and shit. It looked like they were camping out.
They even bring a
This is
grill
short
and
stuff.
patties. and
No,
everything.
but they
Come in
had like
sandals.
big ass fucking
Tall
just-
boys.
No,
They had tall boys?
like coolers and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
but that was fun.
What did you
Just
do,
looking up
Javier?
Everything. Yeah, what did you do, Javier?
I did nothing.
Oh, yeah?
No, you did something. What did you do?
No. I would buy that. I look, you would bring that around.
That's so garbage.
Why is that so
Look at the price
garbage?
tag. It's $12,000. For our audience, if you can't see right now, we're looking at this cooler that's like the front of a car, and
The
it's
back end of a
$12,000.
car.
No, it's the front end.
And it's a Fiat. That's disgusting.
I mean, let's see. What did I do? I went and watched a movie this week. I went
Yeah,
and
what
seen-
movie?
We seen
Terrifier.
Bro, obviously we seen Black Adam, bro. That's the movie of
That
the
too?
week, bro. Gosh.
Did you though?
Yeah, we were all together, remember? No, but I seen a comedy as well on
Oh, right.
Saturday. It was a good time. I had fun.
That's kind of sick.
He was funny.
Oh, Eddie and
You want
I.
to tell us who you watched?
Oh, I watched the guy who I listened to on the podcast, Dan Cummins.
Dan
actually-
Cummings.
He actually came here in Grand
Is he
Rapids.
related to Whitney Cummings?
I don't think so. He was actually pretty fucking funny. It was a good time with that watching him.
Okay, so you sound boring as fuck right now.
I was about to say that was not described the best.
You sound
But
like me on,
basically,
on like everyday basis, bro.
even though I wasn't there, I'll describe it. So Dan Cummings is the host of what
Time
is called the
Suck.
Secret Time Suck podcast. So
Time
basically,
suck, secret suck.
he goes
So
Scared to
Now
death.
you want to explain it?
No, I'm just giving you all the podcasts he
Swear
does.
to God, bro, every time.
Every time what? Cuh? What, cuh?
Every time you mention Time Suck, you have to mention all of his shit.
Because that's all he
Basically, the
does.
sucking
All
part.
these podcasts are like a glimpse at like crime history stuff.
No, the Scared to Death one is all about like spooky stories.
All the other ones are crime stuff.
He only the Time Suck one is only the one he does now.
Yeah,
Like
and
that-
so he's also a stand-up comedian, so that's what Javier went to go watch.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Was it?
Yeah, pretty good.
Also, setting plans for Comic-Con.
Oh yeah, Comic-Con.
I still gotta
coming
do that
up,
stuff.
yo.
I'm going on the 11th if you guys are going.
Which is that Saturday?
Friday.
Friday?
I'm excited for this Comic-Con. It's been a while.
Yeah, I missed a full year. of
About a
Comic-Con.
while?
I'm dressing
I
up
think for the
as
first time.
Luce from Owl House.
Oh.
I think I don't even know who I'm gonna be.
And
this year.
Eddie and I are working on secret projects.
What
Oh yeah.
project?
Oh, y'all gotta buy the Big Bang Theory cosplay. By the
Ew.
way, for this
Fuck
Comic-Con.
Why not?
Oh,
You're gonna be Leonard, bro. You just need
I'm not going to
You gotta
dress
put
up.
it-
Yeah,
Put
you
jacket,
are,
that's all you
cuh.
gotta
You
do.
are Leonard, cuh.
There's no way I'm gonna dress up as him.
go. Why not, bro?
Ew, fucking disgusting. Bernadette was hot. I'm not even gonna lie.
Good times.
Yeah. Okay.
Did she
right.
just
We
die
gotta
in
get
the
back on track
show
here.
or something?
I gotta get back on track. So yeah, I didn't really do much either this week. Just been working a lot. We worked some overtime
No way.
on Saturday.
We played Dead by Daylight.
Oh, that
some
was
Dead by
fun.
Daylight. That
Oh,
was
we had a
fun.
really good time with that one, actually.
we had an intense
I
fun
don't
match that I
remember.
wish I had
You
streamed.
remember because you were dead.
It was super fun, yeah.
I wish I had streamed because that was such a fun match.
I still have to upload the clip. That 30-minute round.
Yeah,
that
I'm
was on
looking forward
Thursday,
to-
though.
I'm looking forward to playing some more with you guys. It was
Yeah, that'll be fun. For some reason, when I played by myself today, like I keep on getting into these lobbies that are like extremely high level players, though, and it's like, come on, dude,
That's not as fun.
it's
yeah.
not because they're like just killing you right off the bat, or
It's not like Dead
I
by
wish
Daylight's
they're
an old
pros.
game, though.
Damn, I
they're
wanna
like
play
pros
Dead by
at
Daylight
avoiding
right
you.
now, no.
Bro, what are you talking about? You never want to play.
I
You've
really
been playing
wanna- I
wish
Overwatch
there was
more
a
than
way-
that.
I know.
I wish
It's
there was a
fun.
way to play with a killer in the lobby with us.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
We
if they
just
could
need
do
one
that.
more player.
Mr.
Didn't you
Kings
say
is on
Anisha
the-
We do
wanted to
customs.
play?
Mr. Kings is underneath you.
Yeah.
That's only if we do
Javi?
customs, you know.
Huh?
Didn't you say Amtisha wanted to play?
She does, but we have to buy a copy
Oh,
for
another
that one.
copy, Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. 'cause
Just buy
it's a
a
pretty
PC
cheap game
and
now,
play it
isn't it?
on
It's
there.
probably like
I
$10.
just spent more.
Play it
money
on mobile,
already.
maybe across.
I spent like $200
It's probably
just
like
on this
10.
weekend.
It's probably like $10.
I didn't buy a game.
I spent like 300 like an hour ago.
Why? On what?
150 on clothes and
Oh.
then 100 on skincare. Cause I'm gonna start doing a skincare routine.
I
See,
bought a bunch of skincare stuff too a long while ago, and I've yet to use it.
See, the thing is,
I have my.
I spent like close to 150 on food
Oh my goodness!
Just
I'm
on
never
food.
that bad, okay?
For who?
for me and Amtisha.
Oh, okay.
So,
See, I'm
that
not
makes
that bad.
sense. For the week?
just for yesterday.
Just
Just for yesterday night.
Bad.
That's what I'm telling you. Like I spent too much money, so I was
Oh,
like,
oh,
that's why I can't buy it.
What, you ate $75 worth and she ate $75 worth?
No, I ate more than that.
Bro ate 150 and gave her like the scraps.
Also, can
Not like that.
we give a round of applause to Aleksey real quick?
Good job, Aleksey.
You fit? Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, he's wearing normal people clothes.
Yo.
Yeah, well,
Yo, Kai, you normal,
pretty much
Kai.
the same thing.
Yo,
Yeah,
Kai,
it's blue.
hey, Kai, I'm wearing the most strip right now, y'all.
It's still blue.
Oh,
It's still as
also,
comfy.
I'm able to fit this again, which I
Good
used to
job.
wear in
High school.
I went to
Oh, that's
prom
another
in
round of
this.
applause.
Yeah.
Let's
Still
go.
going down slowly but sure.
Good job,
Hell
good
yeah,
job.
that's
You're doing good,
impressive.
bro.
Good
If
job,
I could just not drink as hard, then it'd be fine.
What, water?
Not
Yeah, what are
water.
you drinking?
Not
man. You don't
water.
even drink alcohol that much.
But when I do drink, it's a lot. Like me and Scott, like
Bro be drinking
we
piss.
went.
You know
So we
what-
went to Stella's this weekend. Okay, And
you never invite me to anything,
bro, that's when we were watching the comedy, bro. So we were at the Stellas, and I bought me and Scott a $20 shot worth of bourbon.
Okay.
That was 150 proof or something like that.
Okay.
It's a good time.
You know, if you just drink more, then you could vomit it, and it's like you drank it for free.
Bro.
There you go. We do not encourage.
we also went to the pyramid scheme as well.
What was that?
That's it's like a bar place, but it has a bunch of arcade games in it. You can
Never
play.
invites me to shit.
What?
Bro.
Never inviting me.
Bro, you're
Oh
always
my
busy,
God,
bro.
I
You're
am
always busy, bro.
All right, so with that, let's take our seats and let's get into the trailers. Any new movies, TV shows, or video games you guys are looking forward to?
No new TV shows or anything like that.
I'm still just watching One Piece.
Yeah.
I'm looking
if we have to do the One Piece Red movie, I'm legit not gonna be able to do it.
I don't blame
I
him.
mean,
I'll
I
watch-
want to be able to do it as well
I'm
because
just
I'm not
happy
even
that
that
he's
far.
actually watching it.
So what I'm hearing is we're not going to watch it. That saves me the trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then what are we watching that week? There's nothing else that week.
We'll
Just
figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll do some streaming movie, or we'll just take a week off.
That's true.
I'm just giving it a.
Yeah,
Because
it
like
makes sense
you're
for
you're the only one that's all the way caught up and past the
Not
end.
really, but yes.
We
What
could,
do you
we,
mean you're
we
not
can do
really?
an anime club type week.
That'd be fun. So let's start with the first trailer. Up first, we got Creed 3 plot. After dominating the boxing world, Adonis has been thriving in his career and family life. When a childhood friend and former boxing prodigy resurfaces, the face-off between former friends is more than just a fight. Releases March 3rd of 2023. What do you guys think?
This is just Rocky 4, but with plot.
I just remember I remember seeing one way back in the day, and I thought it wasn't that good. And then they released
Probably
two,
watch number 2.
and then two looked like even more shit, and then this one looks actually good.
Yeah.
I heard one was pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. It didn't
One
look
is
good to
solid.
me, but like two looked even
number
worse.
2, I heard, was just not.
And then,
good.
but this third one actually looks interesting. It makes me want to watch.
I never
Actually,
watched 2, but I think I can go live my life without watching 2 and just watching 3. Because 3 looks
apparently
like a
this-
standalone movie. It doesn't look like it actually. You don't need to watch number 2 to understand what's happening.
You just lost your English. I
It
see
looks
that.
like
Yeah.
this article saying this is Michael B. Jordan's first directorial debut. So this is the first movie he's directing.
Because it said he was directing, and I didn't know if he directed the last two.
I guess not.
No, I don't think so.
And
I
I
guess
guess
this is
not,
his first
yeah.
one. He's like, man, I'm tired of you guys messing up my movie.
What are the chances of seeing Rocky cameo in this?
0%.
Because I know he was in number 1.
Yeah.
That's
I
it.
don't know if he was in 2 though.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
If this was the last one,
oh, well, it
then
looks like
maybe.
he is. If
Oh.
this is an official thing.
If that's an official poster,
That
then
looks kind of Photoshop.
Yeah, it
does
does
look
look
Photoshop.
Photoshop,
I'm not sure.
Eddie.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Maybe not. Because the Rocky character is retired. So.
He's retired, but he's a mentor at this point.
Yeah, but this is also like they probably want to give Creed more of his own story, you know?
Yeah, they want to
Not be
pass the
rep-
mantle on, right?
Yeah.
You didn't watch Creed?
No.
That would have been more. That's more your type of movie. It
Yeah,
seemed like.
yeah. It's
But
just
the
I never
cool
had
thing is
time.
the actor who plays the antagonist is Kang, the Conqueror.
Oh, yeah.
And bro looking like a beast.
Oh
I'm just
yeah,
saying, dude looks like he's gonna fuck shit up.
Yeah, like when he was wearing his hoodie, he doesn't look like anything.
No, dude,
but then there's
but-
all those shirtless scenes from the
He looks like
beach.
he's
He's like,
gonna fuck
holy
shit up,
fuck,
dude.
yeah.
Like,
Like,
I don't
fuck,
know what
man.
he's doing, bro, but he's doing it right.
Well, he's just working out.
He's doing it right there.
That's all.
He's
Eating healthy and working out.
properly.
Something that you
Yeah,
don't
I'm
know
excited
what
for
to
this
do.
movie. I've always liked the Rocky series, so.
Well, no. So you're working out is fine. It's the eating healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always loved the Rocky series, so this is gonna be exciting. Up next, we got A Man Called Otto. Plot: a grumpy widower whose only joy comes from criticizing and judging his exasperated neighbors meets his match when a lively young family moves in next door, leading to an unexpected friendship. They will turn his world upside down.
All right,
Released
this is
January 13th,
nothing new.
2023.
I feel the same way, Javi.
This literally is nothing new. There's a bunch of movies like this.
I don't even know what this movie is still.
It's modern day fucking
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah, Scrooge.
You got me at a loss still. I don't remember that movie.
Yeah, Christmas
So-
Carol.
Christmas Carol, bro. Ghost of Christmas
Basically,
Past, future and
it's this
present.
grumpy old man.
Oh.
Tom Hanks is starting to look like
Dipshit.
Bill Murray.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Isn't Bill Murray dead?
That's
No.
not that I'm aware of.
So anyway,
Zelda.
yeah, this is kind of a surprise. I didn't expect Tom Hanks to keep
Why
making
is
movies.
okay? My question is, why is he doing so many movies this year? Like, is he? I'm serious. Is he strapped for
What
cash or
else was he
something?
in?
I'll give him like $5.
He was in Pinocchio.
He was
That's
in
all I know.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio, he was in.
I know
You
there
can
was
look it
another
up.
movie he was
Just look
in.
it up. All the movies he's
Are
been
you
in.
sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
He has been in a few movies. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Hasn't it been like 4 this year?
Yeah,
Like
it
3 or
seems
4?
it.
Did you put 2022?
Oh, he was in Elvis.
Oh, yeah,
you
Elvis,
watched
yeah.
that one with us.
I didn't
Toy
watch that.
Story
That was years ago.
4.
So I guess it was
That
3
long
movies.
ago.
That's
How
still
many did you think it was? Like
Oh,
8?
no, not that many, but still 3 is a decent amount for a single year.
One's a speaking role.
But still, 3 is a lot for a single movie.
Yeah.
Asteroid
for
City,
some-
I guess.
If
Yeah.
anything, this one looks like the Paycheck movie. The other two,
They
like
look
he
like,
did,
like Passion Works or something.
maybe.
Well, Pinocchio wasn't though. That was
Pinocchio
that was
must have been a cash grab too. Yeah. And lastly, we got I don't even know how to say
Another
Unchai. Unchai is a story of 3 friends who take a trek to the Everest base camp. A simple trek turns out to be personal, emotional, and spiritual journey as they battle their physical limitations and discover the true meaning of freedom. Releases 2022. What do you guys think of it?
I like how in the trailer
Sorry.
when we were watching the trailer, Jesus said like because it was like happy moment for a second. And he was like, watch it pan to like a
It'll cut to sad music.
sad music and very suspenseful. Something's happening, and then boom. Then after he finished saying that, that literally happened. That was like the funniest thing ever. It's
Like,
bro,
yeah,
this
one
movie's
of the
so
friends
predictable.
died.
Yeah,
The
one
movie's
of the
so it's
And
very
I
predictable.
must, like, in the summary, did it say they're taking the ashes up to Everest?
yes,
Oh,
yes, they
okay.
did. It's for the friend that died at the party.
Fuck their friend.
Fuck their friend. Damn, cuh.
He wants to be buried
I
there.
don't
They gotta
know.
put in the
woke up
work.
and chose violence.
I know, he really did.
Get good, bro.
It
What you
seems
die?
like an interesting slice of
He
life.
died because of he choked on food. He choked on the chorizo way.
Oh my goodness. That's
Only if you
that's
watch New
Coco.
Gabriel Iglesias will you understand that.
That's Coco.
That's actually Coco reference.
Yeah, that was Coco. Wow, just because Gabriel Iglesias is Hispanic, you're
No,
like,
because he actually talks about it in
He
his
does?
bits,
Well,
bro.
they literally call him Chorizo because they made fun of him for
Yeah,
dying.
for
of
dying.
Oh,
chorizo.
yeah. I
Yeah.
didn't know, but
Yeah.
Gabriel Iglesias also has a bit about it, and it was funny as hell.
So
he stole it
the
from
joke.
Coco. That's
Did he
crazy.
steal the
No.
joke?
Bro,
or
that's
did
so
he-
sad
Not
that.
the joke, but
Bro,
he does
that's
have
so
a bit
sad
about
that him and his wife got divorced.
it. Spoilers, bro.
I'm
Gabriel?
Yeah, Gabriel is not married anymore.
How's that spoilers
For
for
the-
real life?
No, for people who have to
Yeah,
watch
stop
the
spoiling.
Hey,
real
he
life.
mentioned in the special.
No.
Okay, so with that, what are you guys' thoughts before watching Black
I was-
Adam?
I thought this
Hyped
movie
to
looked
watch
like
it,
shit.
dude. No, what you mean?
It looked god awful.
This is his thoughts before, so
Yeah.
this is what you're thinking just from the
I
trailer.
already
I
know
was,
what I said.
I was really looking forward to it. Like I was hyped up because it's The Rock, and it was, the fact it was a fan cast. I was excited to see such things.
I was
Man, it's
stoked, bro.
crazy
I
how
was stoked.
how much of his dick you ride.
I'm sorry that
The Rock is
I
awesome, bro. I
enjoy,
fucking love The Rock, bro.
okay?
Yeah, The Rock is a great.
He's a
I was,
great.
I was stoked to see this
He's
movie.
like, go.
Just because of fucking Rock was in it.
Go home, bro. Just stay at home. Why you gotta be in every fucking terrible movie, bro?
Hey, he's made quite a few good movies.
The Rock is great. What are you
Two.
talking? What movies?
Jungle Cruise and Moana.
No, we like
Jungle Cruise is
It was
good.
good, but
Yeah.
it wasn't.
It's way better.
Don't even say
The Red
that, dude.
Notice was
Don't
good,
even-
bro. What are you
Okay,
talking
Red
about?
Notice
You
was
said
not
that
good.
was
No,
garbage.
no, it was good because
All
The
right,
Rocks
all right,
was there to
right,
save
right,
it, bro.
right.
Come
Moving
on.
Moving on, I'm just gonna look through this real quick. Anyway, my
He has
thoughts.
to
I
do
also
that.
thought the trailer.
No, he does not. Central Intelligent was good. Skyscraper was good. Walking
fuck up. Get
Tall
outta
was
here.
good. Rampage was good. Jumanji, both Jumanji movies
You're
have
We
been
so-
in
don't, we
it.
You're
don't
so
talk
wrong
about
for
him
that.
because
Bro,
he
I'm
actually does
not.
have a mental issue. at
Fucking
this point.
Rock is hot, bro. He's good in every movie
What
he
about
does,
the Tooth
bro.
Fairy?
Yes, bro. He was smexy in the freaking Tooth
Hell
Fairy
yeah,
outfit.
bro. Anyway, I thought the trailer looked a little boring too. I knew there was a lot of cameos to expect just from the trailer, and I was also excited because I heard rumors about Superman
Yeah.
being in it. So,
Spoilers.
yeah, that was my thoughts
He
by
said
watching the
rumors,
trailer.
though. We
Yeah.
don't know if Superman was in it.
Then again, that shit was very hinted at super hard by everyone.
So with that, let's get into the spoiler-free review. So spoiler-free review of Black Adam. It released October 21st of 2022, starring Dwayne The Rock Johnson, directed by Jamie Collett Sarah, rated PG-13. Plot summary: nearly 5,000 years after he was bestowed with the almighty powers of the Egyptian gods and imprisoned just as quickly, Black Adam is freed from his earthly tomb, ready to unleash his unique form of justice on the modern world. What are you guys' overall thoughts without any spoilers?
Better than expected. But that's it.
Yeah, like I said, I was giving out hope after seeing the Rotten Tomato score.
Mediocre movie.
And so I was pleasantly surprised that my suspicions were right about the movie, and I was happy.
I really enjoyed the movie. I just did not enjoy some of the special effects, like the CGI they used in the movie. It was either done completely poorly or it was done.
Yeah, the human movements looked weird.
I don't know. There's just the special effects was the thing that got me. The story
music
and everything
choices were god awful.
You don't like the music choices?
I'll give you that.
Painted Black, the rendition that they did of Painted Black, it was like distorted and also in slow motion. Like the song was in slow motion.
It. Yeah, that's one thing I really
And then
hated.
I was cringing at Ye's power coming on.
No,
Because it's a good song, but it also lasted for like 10 seconds, and then it ends abruptly. And the scene that they used it on, it made no sense.
I thought it was a funny movie in terms of the comedic times.
Also, The Rock doesn't have an accent for he just speaks as The Rock, even though everyone else has accents.
Well, when you think about it,
he had an accent when he's in the flashbacks saying the comic language or whatever.
I mean, at the beginning of the movie, he was still speaking with the accent and everything.
well, when you really think about it, it doesn't matter either
While
way.
he was
because
asleep, what did he just learn perfect American English?
how
Yes,
it
bro.
doesn't matter either way because it's
He
a
wasn't even
superhero
asleep,
movie
bro.
because they spoke different languages thousands of years ago. So whatever language he would have spoken, nobody would have understood, and he wouldn't have understood modern day languages.
They just wanted The Rock to speak as The Rock because they're all like,
No, dude, look, I know where you're coming from, but in this situation, you literally got to think about the movie and what kind of character he is playing. He's playing literally a creature made of magic.
A creature?
yeah, who has an accent. His son had an accent when he had the powers.
But his son was also speaking their native language the whole time.
Yeah, but all the townspeople had
overthinking it, dude.
accents.
You're overthinking it.
They did not.
Yes, they did. The main character.
Anyway, I thought this movie was entertaining. I had fun with it.
You're fucking
I liked the
stupid.
comic book feeling that we got because
I really like that too, yeah.
yeah, it was very, very whimsical, very like I don't know how to say it. I guess
The comedy was trash.
you had to suspend your
Disbelief.
This-
They also had a
Yeah,
90s
basically.
kid style skateboard child, and it made the movie feel dated. Like, why are you bringing this old ass concept back?
skating's still cool.
To be fair, they're in a less developed area.
Yeah, that's true.
But he's 90s. He's got the 90s aesthetic with the skateboard.
Like I said,
but it's a played out idea.
It's
Why does Black Adam care about this fuck ass kid? Anyways,
Well, they explained it in the
and
story.
there's a surprising connection that family has to Black Adam.
So I thought it was good to see anti-imperialism that didn't rely on a white savior type of character.
That's big
I was
facts.
glad at that because I was legit like interested in the politics.
Yeah,
that
they were like,
having.
man, all y'all white people conquering our shit, and then their hero was not white casted.
And
so.
just like Mexico, they put a fucking green yellow tint on the whole world of Canuck because that's how foreign areas look like.
Hell yeah. Well, it's also DC. They put tints on all their movies.
It looked like shit.
I'll
though.
give DC the benefit of the doubt because they put it in all their movies, regardless of what country.
Still bad.
Like Superman was all blue tint, his movie. And Batman's was also like a blue tint.
How about just no tint?
But the tints are
DC
nice.
don't know how to
Those
do no
colors
tint.
probably hide stuff that we aren't meant to see.
The color black.
Do you guys? I don't know if you guys seen it, but when they first cast him into his suit, they had padding for his suit.
But
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
he said
"Nah."
take it out.
Yeah, and he's like, take this shit out. I don't need that shit. And then
He's not Henry Cavill, bro. He doesn't need padding.
yeah, he was roasting the guy who did Shazam. I was like, damn, bro, that's a big roast right
Oh,
there.
that movie looks so awful.
Shazam?
Shazam 2.
Yeah.
I think it looks good.
looks
So
so
the
shit.
action for Black Adam, I thought was at least engaging.
It was
there
very
was some
engaging.
good fight scenes.
Yeah,
where-
the action I will give credit for.
Okay,
It
so
does
one
look
thing I
good.
like that I feel like most superhero movies don't do is actually utilize the superhero's powers to an extent that makes them feel super.
yeah, I
What
agree.
does that mean?
So like in Marvel, we only had a few superheroes that actually utilize their powers to an
to the
extent.
100%, like
To
closer.
basically 100%, yeah.
Everyone's
So
always holding
They're
back.
holding back. They are trying to do good, but in this case, no, they're not holding back. He's utilizing his full potential. Basically, he doesn't care, and it really that goes for all of the heroes in this movie. They all went all out. They're using their powers to their fullest potential. It really felt good to see that. You know.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I guess.
The only complaints that I had was the dialogue was a little bit wonky, and what
know-
else did I say?
you
And
know
there
what's-
was a few trope-ish moments.
You know what's funny?
Hmm.
You remember that scene in the trailer where there's 2 fighter jets following the
That
rock?
never showed up. Yeah.
Nowhere in the movie.
I think they probably like, you know what, this is too.
No, they were literally doing the Iron Man scene where the same
Yeah, I
two.
know what you
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, why did they do that?
yeah,
What
it
the
was
fuck?
literally nowhere in the movie.
We don't need it.
I
Yeah,
realized she
it's
never
the same.
turned the
Those
lights
bikes.
either.
Those bikes were so weird.
So what are you guys rating out of 10 for this movie?
It's a 5.
I'm giving it a 7.9.
I'm gonna go 8.
I'm going 8.2. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun.
If MT was here, she said that she gave this movie a 10.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's 'cause she
I
does-
went down a little
so-
bit after thinking about it, but I
The
still
thing
really
is, she
enjoyed it.
doesn't really like most of the Marvel movies now because they're the same plot all the time.
They don't bring anything new.
Yeah, they never bring anything, and
I don't
she's
remember this movie bringing that much.
For
new.
DC, it brought everything new.
yeah,
but
that's
for
true.
like,
I
but
guess for
she
DC.
likes this aspect in the fact that in this, like, the character's never holding back. It doesn't. He's always gonna murder
I
someone.
hated Adam Smasher.
Oh yeah, he was pretty.
I
Bro
liked
was a
him.
simp.
Tisha was just saying that she likes more like
More into heroes.
Well, I
anti-heroes
really enjoyed the
compared
campy,
to
goofy-
actual superheroes. Like, they always had to, control themselves, and always the same prop. Like, oh, we can't hurt anyone because it's for justice and everything. And in this aspect, it's
DC still has this weird problem where they don't have a set identity because they used to be all dark, and then they went too far in Justice League where they're all like, let's put in Marvel type comedy, and then they were like, oh shit, no one really liked that. And then they pull it back for like Aquaman and some other movies.
And that worked though.
And then they came back with this. I don't remember. Oh wait, Shazam was also comedic.
Shazam was very comedic.
But
movie.
but it was no murder or anything.
But
in
yeah,
there.
like
Shazam is-
Shazam in general is just a goofy ass kid.
Yeah.
But in this one, it felt like it was trying to put in a little bit of like comedic aspects, but I don't know. Like
They tried, but
The Rock's flat like delivery. Like I know he was like, oh, he's quirked up. He's like a quirky alt girl. But his delivery didn't really work for me.
For me,
personally.
it was a great movie because I liked how campy it was. I am also tired of some superhero movies taking themselves too seriously. So this movie was a lot more laid back, fun, very comic book feeling in the sense that it's like almost cartoony and childish. But that also makes it a lot more fun because I did watch like the Justice League cartoons growing up, and it was so cool to see those fight scenes and those character
They weren't-
interactions on the big screen.
Also, Black
Same
Adam in
idea.
this movie does not seem like an anti-hero or a villain in any way, like he's supposed to be, apparently. He's just straight up, like, every kill he does, they're all bad guys.
Well, that's because I'll get into that a little bit later, but.
And literally no one is like none of the townspeople are shitting on him. It was just the fucking like
The justice, whatever.
Yeah, the
Like
justice
I said,
fucks.
The Justice Society. That's what they're
Explain
called.
why
And they're
he's doing that.
Yeah, but
all these
no,
plots are
but they're
explained.
trying to make it seem like, oh, you're being so fucked up. They're like, but like his actual actions, they're not bad.
One thing I
They're
really
fine.
like
Well,
about
that's the point of the movie. It's like the heroes, the supposed heroes, were never there for these colored people, and now they finally have their own hero, and they're being criticized for the way their hero does things.
That's
All right,
because
so
all the war that's been going
Before we
on.
go too far in, there's one. You said you like the comic book feel, and I would agree. I also like that they didn't hold back on the CGI when it needed to be used to make certain action scenes more. What's the word? Like viable? No. Make it look more plausible, I guess. Yes, some of the CGI isn't that great, but when they use CGI and they're fighting, they weren't trying to make something look super realistic like what Marvel tries to do.
Mm-hmm.
They knew what they were doing with their
Even
CGI.
Marvel's been
Are we
fucking up
still
their
in
CGI.
spoiler free, by the way?
Yeah,
We
we
haven't
still-
talked about any.
Yeah,
we
I
actually
know.
haven't, surprisingly.
Yeah, we've just been discussing
Well,
the
I mean,
movie.
there's not much to spoil in this.
No, but there's only one scene that I can think with the CGI is just dog shit. It's the chase scene in a sense, you know, with on the motorcycle. And
We'll get to that later. Let's look at some. We were about to start spoiling. We made it this far. Let's look at some online ratings. The critics for Metascore gave it a 40 out of 100. Rotten Tomatoes tomato meter 40%. Audiences on IMDb 7.2 out of 10. Rotten Tomato audience 90%. So the average of all these scores is 60.5. So it looks like the audience and the critics is one of those movies where they're fighting each other.
Don't forget, Eddie. On Tuesday, y'all don't have to come in until 7.
Y'all.
Oh, let's go. But that's Tuesday.
On Tuesday, y'all don't have to come until 7. That's when we have our breakfast.
So before we jump to the spoiler-filled review, like, comment, subscribe. Also check out these
Oh,
guys.
yeah,
The links
no
will
more
be
time, so.
in the description, and we are most of the podcast platforms.
Do.
So
Are we
give
on
us a-
padnosebreakfast.com?
Bro, we
For
are
fuck's
actually.
sake,
We
bro.
are, bro.
Yeah, that Panos breakfast seat in Black Adam, totally relevant.
Bro, I have to let them know. I'm the
You
team.
can let us know tomorrow when it actually matters.
Bro, I'm just trying to inform you.
Why are you telling me 2 days when we're in the middle of podcast and probably not gonna it's not even gonna matter.
It matters.
And then
Everything
I'm gonna listen to this
matters.
back like a week later and be like, well, that information's unimportant now because that's in the past.
Bro, what are you talking about? It's all important, bro.
Worst timing of stuff.
What's a good timing, huh? When?
After the show or Monday?
Bro, I'm just gonna
Bro,
forget.
did you know that Ethan comes back next week?
I don't care.
Really? All right.
Bro, that's not important. That's not
Right,
anything
right,
related to
That's
the
why,
movie.
that's why I'm saying it. I'm saying it as some goofy shit that you would say.
Never, bro. I never say anything goofy,
All right,
bro.
so with that, let's get into the spoiler-filled discussion. Let's take
Bro,
an
y'all
in-depth-
watch the Gabriel Iglesias
Oh
special?
my god, let's take an in-depth review of Black Adam. In 2600 BC, the tyrannical king, I can't say the name,
That king looked
Kondak.
like
Kondak.
That king
right.
looked like Jesus.
The king of Kondak, Akton,
nothing
created
like
the
me.
crown of Sabek.
Exactly like you, bro.
Known
Exact
to give
haircut
the
and
word.
everything.
Great power. After attempting to stage a revolt, the young slave boy is given the powers of Shazam by the ancient Council of Wizards, transforming him into Kandak's heroic champion. The champion allegedly kills Ankh-Tan and ends his reign. So what do you guys think of the opening scenes with Dwayne's child?
I legit was falling. I fell asleep for 5 minutes.
I didn't mind it. I was actually like at first I didn't like the voice over, you know, but then it just took a second for me to get used to it. And when I did, is this the scene where they show Shazam
Can't find a
killing the wizards or no?
No.
It no and
No,
yes.
that was like halfway through the movie.
Okay.
This was
forget.
the scene where they show the little kid, the shit
Yeah,
kid.
oh yeah, the kid finding the stone.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then he shows it to all the other
And
slaves.
then a weird skinny rock hidden.
It was nice. It was a nice fake out they did at the start. I give them that. It was a good fake out.
Why do you say that?
Well, because we assumed that it was the boy.
No, but dude, you could hear the rock saying it, and he was like, he said, "Hey, get out of here,
No,
kid."
the boy.
Oh
worst
yeah,
Shazam.
yeah. But like I thought you were implying that the boy was the Rock. As a
No,
kid.
no, no, no,
Oh,
no.
okay. Yeah.
No, I knew that the father was the Rock.
I heard
just
that
from his ears
kid is
alone.
supposed to be the actual Black Adam, like
Yes,
from the
he-
comics.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe.
he was. And then they did something else in the movie.
Yeah.
So I thought the Skinny Rock was fine because he's
Bro, that was
the
that
CGI
was a trip.
just looked weird, just
Yeah.
placing his head on top of the skinny body.
Yeah,
but it
I was
makes
so
sense.
thrown off by it. I was like,
but
that's...
it makes sense because he's a slave, so they're gonna feed him just enough to live.
And
but
now we
nothing
know
more.
what he looks like if he was skinny.
If he was but that slave
head
still
would be
had
too
like
big.
muscle
If he never
though.
worked
Looked
out.
a little strange.
His head would be too big.
It did look a little big for his body.
Yeah. That's how it was with Captain America.
Obama.
Obama, what you trying
Oh,
to
yeah,
say
I
about
forgot.
a great president?
Captain America did the same thing.
Yeah, I
where
forgot
they
that the Steve Rogers looks so weird too in his skinny body.
Yeah.
Y'all, do y'all want to go?
No.
No, stop with the tangents. Why did I
Focus.
put Rogers?
I legit wanted to know what he was gonna say.
No.
But now I
need
can't. Yeah.
Focus.
It's not my
Whoa,
fault.
whoa, go back! I want to see that. What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
Marvel fucked it up too. Look at this dude.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it's kind of hard to do that. I mean, the only time they did it
No.
right was with when they did
Obama.
Y'all want to go?
the
so-
genie
Stop.
in the live action Aladdin movie.
All right.
Oh, Will Smith.
Yeah, they did a good job with that.
So
That wasn't that
Making
hard
him
though.
buff.
So in the present day, conduct is oppressed by intergang.
It's terrible. man.
Archaeologist Andrea tries to locate the crown of Sebek with the help of her brother Karim, and the colleagues Samir and Ishmael. As Adriana obtains the crown, they are ambushed by intergang. Adriana reads the incantation and awakens Teth Adam, who she believes to be Conduct's champion. From his slumber, Adam subsequently slaughters most of the intergang troops. What do you guys think of?
It's crazy.
That was actually pretty sick.
It was very good. Like it.
Yeah, very
Isn't
fun
it
action
nuts
scene.
that the intergang just like kind of disappears halfway? Like they kind of blend into the.
Surroundings.
Like I forget if they're part of the main bad guys team or
They
if they
are.
were separate.
I don't remember actually.
I think
So the
they-
intergang is part of the betrayers gang,
Okay.
whatever his name is. Or I forget. Ishmael, I think it
Point
was.
is, they were forgettable, and the first like army guy that they showed, it reminded me of the generic captain in Suicide Squad.
Oh, Rick
The
Flag.
white, yeah, Rick Flag.
Oh, Rick Flag's
And then
memorable to me.
Hawkman is basically just Black Rick Flag.
Oh, we didn't get that far yet.
We're
but
not that far.
We're spoilers.
Jesus.
It's still
spoilers
spoilers.
free, yeah, but still.
No, it's spoilers.
filled. It's spoiler
I
filled.
just
but-
mentioned his name.
Yeah, that's what I
He's
meant.
Rick Flag.
Isn't Hawkman actually a white guy though?
I don't know.
It depends. It's not just one character. I'll
Uh,
explain.
But right. This is why we don't jump ahead. A lot of tangents.
A lot of tangent. What are you talking about, cuz?
About the
Because
movie.
I know. All right, but what did you guys think of the actual scene though? Of The Rock beating up all these bad
Like
guys in the mountain.
Rock being woke.
It
was
was
very
very convenient
cathartic.
that she had the right necklace to activate the
Oh yeah, like
prison.
from the beginning,
The
like
pee-pee
her
poo-poo
having.
man.
Yeah, it was very convenient that happened.
She was whatever the.
I'll, once again, I
She
can
was a
explain
ho-
how and why she has it.
She summoned the
Explain it then.
the
And
pee-pee
she's a
poo-poo man.
descendant.
Oh yeah, she is.
She looked like the wife.
Yeah,
of
she's
the
a
guy.
descendant of the guy who of Shazam, the Rock.
Oh,
That's why.
That's what the great great great
at least that's what
grandma.
it seems like, but at the same time, I'm not sure because weren't they all killed?
I don't know, bro. Yeah, well, the mom was definitely killed.
Like, wasn't his entire family killed?
Yeah. So, so you're saying
where did you find
this,
this?
but we don't know.
where did you find
exactly.
this theory?
Well, the fact that she had the exact same necklace that his wife had.
Oh well, she is an archaeologist, so she could have just
No, but
taken
the
it.
grandma passed it down,
she
and
said
she
it was
said that her
passed
grandma passed it down to her
Yeah, that's a little
grandma. So
confusing.
it was like a
Where's
great
that
great
Marvel
great.
villain at?
Which one?
The one that
Mephisto?
Alexi. Where's Mephisto at?
wrong
Mephisto
wrong
the
universe,
Mephisto,
cuz.
bro.
Wrong
The
universe.
Rock could play him. Actually.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I really
oh,
liked.
I'd be happy if you played
I
him.
thought
as
it was a cool
Mephisto.
show. I thought this scene was a cool showcase of
Like
Black
the-
Adam's abilities versus regular military.
This is what made me like this
It took
movie
a
even
minute
more
to-
I think
because
it was the best action scene
No.
because
No.
there was a lot of just straight up murder.
Yeah,
And it felt cathartic because I really disliked those people and I really wanted them to not exist.
Yeah, that was good,
they
but
got-
I don't think it was by far the best action scene. My problem with this scene was it took way too long for me to get used to the way they animated him gliding to the people.
Really?
Yeah,
I love all the
felt weird.
scenes.
I thought it was fine.
I thought it was fine too.
It took me a minute to get used to like.
The second half of the action scene where they start playing Paint It Black, that was terrible.
Like I said,
Where he puts the grenade in that dude's mouth, and it
Hell
was
yeah.
poorly
Yeah, no,
animated.
what do you
That was
mean?
awful.
That was great. I love
was
that. I love because he took it out and he's
looks
like,
like
oh
it.
shit, and it blew everything up,
mean-
and everything just exploded at once.
Like,
Boom,
you,
boom,
like you
boom,
could
boom.
almost see the mouse cursor move the Rock's hand into the guy's mouth.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I didn't like that song choice was so.
It was
awful.
fucking shit. Yeah.
It was awful. I was like, oh, are they gonna do the Quicksilver scene here? But then
I love the song. It's just they ruined the song.
The song was not good. It was.
It doesn't match. No, I love the song in general.
But it didn't match. The
Yeah,
scene
it
at
was not
all.
a good choice. Just because Black Adam is black, like that's the only reason they did
It was.
Are you
pretty
sure?
much-
He
it
was
didn't even
Black
fit the
Adam
vibe
kind
of
of
the
moved
movie.
super fat, but he had super speed in a sense. Black
Yes,
Adam
but
did.
it didn't fit the vibe of the movie.
Yeah, no, the song was not a good choice.
I
And they
think
fucked up the song.
I think it was all right.
It
yeah.
took me out of
Yeah, I
this scene.
said,
though.
I
Stop
think it was
lying.
all right too. I actually enjoyed it.
Stop capping.
I didn't think it was any. I didn't notice, to be honest, until
They
you
put
pointed
a
it
weird
out.
distortion effect. I thought the audio of the theater was fucked up for a second.
I guess you guys just have more of a musical ear because I did not know.
Yeah, I
that.
didn't hear it
no.
either. I didn't hear it
I
either.
was just so focused with the scene that
I know.
Like right after I got out of the movie, I put on the song because I thought I was bugging. I was like, no, this sounds fine.
Well, yeah, some people are more musically inclined than others. I guess I've never even had rhythm really, so I guess
I
I'm
thought
not a
the
musical
song was
person.
fine with the
I guess
scene,
I'm
what
not a
was going
musical
on and
person.
everything. I mean, that was one of my favorite scenes in the movie, actually. The whole him just being awoke and then
We can't be
just unleashing
went
his full,
woke.
like more closer to his like 75% of his power. It seemed like.
Well, yes, I'll give you that, but
Like and him like not holding back and not caring, just like that was sick to me.
I'll
And
give
yeah,
you
the
that.
fact
I'll
that
give
they
you that.
copied what they did with the flash scenes, I was like, oh, okay. Like, it's cool, but like this again?
don't overuse it.
Yeah, because they did it a couple more times later on. Like, at least twice.
But not to that extent.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
So-
he does go fast though.
Yeah, he goes
goes
fast.
He does go fast.
So, public government official Amanda Waller learns of the incident and contacts Carter Hall / Hawkman and the Justice Society of America, consisting of we got Atom Smasher, Dr. Fate, and Cyclone.
The introductions, I was like, oh, they're doing the Suicide Squad thing again. They're like introducing them.
Yeah, I
they're all
thought so
gonna die.
too.
Half introducing them.
I thought they were gonna. I was like, why is Hawkman working with Amanda Waller?
And yeah, Amanda Waller, like she's a constant in the universe, but I don't want her like
Getting her grubby fingers.
I don't want her tentacles to go across the whole fucking universe.
I think it makes.
Especially later on at that end credits, I was like, bro, come on.
I think it makes sense.
I don't want to say it yet.
But like I'd prefer her just dealing with
I like
fucking
that.
'Cause
criminals.
She's like the anti-Nick Fury.
yeah, I don't
of
like
this
I don't like
universe.
that she's trying to be that basically.
Well, I'm saying anti because she's the opposite of what he would do. Nick,
Nick would just recruit him, right?
Yeah, we would just recruit them and have them be the good guys. But Amanda's like, you're either gonna die fighting for me, or I'm gonna figure something else out.
And she figured something else out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she should stay in her own lane.
I really,
I
I don't.
She literally has no powers. How does anyone actually cooperate with her? They can just
That's
snap
why
her
I
neck.
like her as a character. Is like everybody's afraid of her, and she's
She's
I-
just a human.
But
I
it makes no
actually-
sense.
I don't like her as a character. Like
I don't either.
I wish they.
I like that she's a constant though. Like
I
it's always
wish-
the same actor.
Yeah, I see. That's. I don't.
right. But we gotta keep.
For one movie, this is taking forever. I
Yeah,
think.
that's why I'm like, oh man, we gotta keep moving. We're already 44 minutes in, and we're only
Yeah,
at the
I
beginning.
know. Come on, Jesus, shut up and pay attention.
So the JSA arrives in time to stop Adam from doing further destruction on the city and Intergame's troops.
Bro, you fart, bro?
What the fuck?
Why are you blaming me?
Do it be farting? Is that what you said?
Do it before.
Do it fart.
What the heck is wrong with you guys? So,
No, if it was me, you'd be dead. Anyways, moving on.
the
For real.
JSA explains to Adriana that Adam was not a savior in his time, but instead a madman who was imprisoned rather than entombed. So, what do you guys think of the JSA versus Black Adam fight?
I know that
I
the
liked
wizards thing is a thing, but just the name wizards, it's just a little funny.
I also like the backstory because this backstory actually plays into
Shazam,
Shazam. Yeah,
because the black wizard guy.
He has
isn't
the
it?
same wizard in
same
the
wizard,
Shazam movie.
and that wizard mentions how the other wizards did not survive because
They're losers.
because Black Adam killed them all.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, well,
that's why they
because
weren't there. He was
technically
their last one alive.
so the son inherit the Black Adam actual powers, and then
And then he gave them.
he gave it to his actual father, which was the Rock, and then the Rock got mad and murdered the Emperor and out of rage and everything, and then he ends up murdering. Well, it was like 12 wizards.
That's crazy.
And 11 of them.
That's insane.
Was it? No, there was more than 4.
Oh. Wow.
Isn't it funny that it looks like they just literally like copy pasted Deadpool's mask onto Adam Smasher and recolored
Yeah, I
it?
didn't care about that.
Yeah, they did.
anyways.
that was a basic suit though.
I
It's like
thought this-
Spider-Man.
Moving
I
on.
thought this fight scene was really cool. I liked seeing Hawkman have some love in this movie. He was
They gave him hella love.
Bro,
in this
I
movie.
didn't think Hawkman was that powerful. Like
I didn't either.
I thought, like low-key, I legit still think that they were holding way like
He's still a jobber in my
they're,
eyes.
they're holding way more back. than
Hawkman is more.
like he was not. I don't think he's that powerful as a character. So I thought Black Adam would have just accidentally pushed a hole through his chest, or something.
Accidentally.
Look, aside from the wings, Hawkman is just a human that is able to reincarnate.
He's just
Unless
Iron
he's
Man.
killed by Adam
well,
Savage.
he's also got cool weapons.
Yes, but he's just a human with wings at that.
Does he have like what
That's it.
2 times human strength?
I don't know.
He's
You
got
remember,
his
you
shield,
remember,
he's
you
got
remember
his
his
mace.
indestructible ship that gets destructed?
Hell
Indestructible.
Yeah, boy. I
Man.
loved his ship because it was so. I keep saying it, but comic booky because he had a symbol all over it, and I'm like, oh man,
It's
that
just,
is.
it's just
reminded
the
me of-
X-Men one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It reminded me of the X-Men
Yeah, when I
shit.
first saw the trailer, I was like, "Oh, we getting X-Men?"
But I was like, that is exactly what it would be like in the comic books.
I
It
would
would just
agree.
have his logo all over everything.
I didn't like, dude, the mansion, like the whole mansion, the ship and everything. Why was that all X-Men feel though?
Yeah.
Because
Like-
X-Men made the live actions first, but that's like a common thing in superhero stuff. Like there's the rich heroes and
You know
stuff.
you have the soundbite, right?
Yeah.
Why do you just
Because-
enjoy doing the
But yeah, I thought the fight scene was really cool. We got to
just-
showcase all these other DC heroes. Hawkman was really cool. Doctor Fate was a really cool character.
I
love
didn't.
him.
Doctor Fate. I didn't even know like.
I
What
didn't love his
true
outfit.
Power.
I think his Injustice 2 outfit's way better if you look that up.
I don't know that outfit, but I thought his outfit was really cool.
It's all right.
I kind of want to cosplay it.
I
It
wish
is really sweet. Yeah,
I don't think I wish
I
it
dig
was.
the Injustice 2 one way
they're
more.
both really cool.
Oh.
I
It, it even has the onk on the chest.
I just wish it was a
Yeah.
younger
Oh,
character.
he has it here too. It's just a lot more subtle.
It looks weird.
I just wish it was a
And Pierce Brosnan,
younger character in a
like,
sense.
He was great as the character.
Pierce Brosnan's
Yeah,
cool.
but it's just didn't like. I felt like
I mean,
Dr.
he's an
Fate-
old, Dr. Fate's an old character.
yeah, but I felt like Doctor Fate was not using his full abilities. for
Well,
some reason.
he's
'Cause
been
he's
alive
old.
for over a century.
yeah,
you
that's
can
what I
say.
mean. So I wish he had a younger, in a sense, a younger guy play it to show that the truth, like true power
But
with
in the
it.
comics,
Regardless,
I
I
think
thought
he's
he
also
did
old.
a great job.
Yeah, I love this
Dr.
Doctor
Fate was
Fate.
very good.
He was really cool. It was so cool to see
I mean, it
all
was
his,
still
him
sick, yeah.
showcase his power.
He was also there to fill in like
I also like
plot when we needed to because he was able to see like
the future.
the future.
And I'm
of
glad they
people.
didn't like spoil the what was gonna happen through
Yeah,
his
they
vision.
did a
they
great
show
job of
little
that.
clips of what's
Yeah, and
going
then
to
he
happen, but not.
And then he
what-
would keep it to himself. He's like, all right, well, this is for me to know.
Yeah.
Because up until the end, I was like what? Like I even though they showed us, I still didn't see what was gonna happen. You know,
That's
Yeah.
big
I was
facts.
honestly surprised by the ending.
The only character I did not like was the
Adam
spinning girl.
Smasher.
I
I
thought he
like
was
her.
fine.
No, I
liked
didn't
her.
like her. I felt like her power was more destructive
There-
than Adam
th-
Smasher.
There was a
Were you
weird
talking about
tension
Cyclone?
between Adam Smasher and her.
They wanted to fuck.
The Cyclone.
That fucking guy.
I don't like
Cyclone
her.
was all right. She was.
I didn't like her. I
She
liked
didn't-
that. I liked that she was smart in the fact like that, but I felt like her power and her being on that team was kind of pointless because Adam
yeah.
Well,
Adam
she's-
Smasher did most of the damage. She was just there causing more damage than
Well,
need to
she's
be.
a new character. She's got to get some experience in.
Yeah, I don't
well.
disagree, but she caused more damage than freaking Black Adam
design's
did.
cool.
Like in my opinion, like I said, I like the fact that they threw her in there. She's smart. She has good with technology. So she's on par with Hawkman, or
No, shut up.
she is technically.
Who cares?
Bro, that's the point of
So-
this thing. We're supposed to talk about this stuff.
So Ishmael is
They're
revealed
barely
to
in the
be
movie.
Ishmael is revealed to be the leader of Intergang and chases Adriana's teenage son Aman, who has stolen the crown. Adam, Adriana, and the JSA intend to use the crown to trade for Aman. They reach Ishmael, who reveals that he is the last descendant of King Octan, and waiting for his rightful place on the throne, demands the crown, which Adriana willingly gives to save Amon's life. Ishmael betrays his part of the deal and shoots at Amon, and Adam, trying to save Amon, loses control again and destroys the hideout with his power, killing Ishmael.
Fuck this kid.
I hated this kid so much. I still do.
His acting wasn't great.
The Ishmael or the kid?
The kid,
Yeah.
Amon.
Oh yeah, that kid wasn't doing the best. I mean, he only had what, a couple talking scenes in the
What? He
sense.
talked all
No.
day.
He was he was very frustrating character. Like
He was try-
without him being in a movie, it would have resolved a lot of issues. Actually,
Like him forcing The Rock to use a corny ass catchphrase.
Catchphrases.
I thought that was funny.
yeah.
Nah.
That's where the comedy came in my
Yeah.
opinion.
He's like, what was it? The man in black sent.
Oh,
tell him
Yeah, the man in black
sent
sent you, and then every time he kept saying it, it was right after he killed the guy.
He's like,
It's just The Rock didn't say it in a funny way.
That's the
well, that's
idea.
the
That
that's the
was the
comedy.
point.
It wasn't funny.
That's the point of the
the
comedy.
Yeah,
idea is he
you-
doesn't understand
not
the comedy,
funny.
so he says it that way.
Yeah,
Non-comedy.
come on, bro.
it's just not funny.
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was funny.
I didn't like. I don't think I liked the scene where he was doing the triangle.
Oh,
that-
that scene was so
But that's-
weird.
I realized-
that comes
forced.
later.
That's way too. Yeah, that's way later.
But
That's
yeah,
literally
I
like the
think-
Goku.
I thought Ama was all right as a character. Yeah, I didn't love him either, but I mean,
He sucks.
At least he's a kid, so he can be excused
He's
for
an
being
L
dumb.
character.
He's the fat L, bro.
He's wearing the Steven Universe shirt and he sucks
Hell
ass.
yes.
Why did,
Steven
the only
Universe
thing the only thing that was frustrating me more was the fact that they had to make the kid really in love with DC, like extremely in
shit. Well,
love.
that's the superheroes in their world, so I mean,
Yeah, but there's like, oh yeah, I know a couple characters. He like listing him
Yeah, okay.
on and on.
yeah,
for
because
a
these
minute,
are the
yeah.
heroes in his world, so
Yeah, but
obviously
why-
You can idolize him.
Yeah,
I
you
was
can
a little-
idolize.
but DC,
It's like you with your anime.
no, but like
waifus.
DC, like why do they have to make the kid like that hardcore
Why not?
and
I'm
his
explaining
and
it
their
to you.
own DC
If
movie?
these heroes were real, children would literally be in love with them real life. because
But
they'd be
Marvel
like, "Oh my
doesn't
God,
go
these
that
heroes
far.
are-"
And
I mean,
Why do you like-
Miss Marvel did it.
What's it called?
Yeah, Miss
Can't
Marvel.
like
Miss
them
Marvel
women
was a
so
huge
much.
fan of Captain Marvel. That's why she was
And other heroes.
cosplaying her, loving her, doing everything,
Nah,
worshiping
nah.
the ground she walked
This
on.
kid was a shit kid though.
Yeah, it was. Not
well,
a good
this kid
character.
needs his own movie, then TV show, so he can be like Miss Marvel.
But he
well,
has no
he's already
power.
got
He's
this
just some
movie.
kid.
He's already got this movie. So
I hope he died
Yeah,
oh
same.
my goodness.
in the movie.
No, he didn't. He lives on to be the next Adam
Shazam.
I
Smasher.
hope not.
He's Adam Smasher.
Guilt-ridden, Adam flees to Octun's ruins while Hawkman follows suit. He reveals to the latter that the legends of Kondok's champion have been told incorrectly. It was Adam's son, Harut, who was granted the powers of Shazam and became Kondok's champion.
See?
Knowing that Harut was invincible, Octan's assassins were instructed to execute Harut's family, including Adam and Harut's mother. When Harut finds Adam in critical condition, he bestows the power of Shazam on him to save his life, believing that Adam will be the hero Kondok needs.
That's crazy.
Well,
Well,
Shazam.
yes and no. He kind of destroys the entire kingdom.
Does that mean Shazam can do that much damage as well?
Yeah. The problem
I hate
is
Shazam.
Even Shazam can become Black Adam quite easily because with absolute power, it corrupts you.
It's weird how his name is
Spider-Man
just.
reference over
That's
here.
not Spider-Man.
It's
right?
funny how his name is just the name of the thing.
Somebody just
Shazam.
left a funny comment. It says, "I love the podcast. It is the perfect evolution of beards because you got me with no beard in the corner, then you got Lexi with a little beard, Javier
I
with
barely
more
have a beard.
Jesus with more beard.
My beard was.
Javier has the most.
Yeah, I have a.
We're like the evolution stages of
Call-
a Pokemon.
Say
You
their
should
name,
be
bro.
in the
Say their
middle.
names.
And I should be
Yeah,
in that because
yeah.
my
Color
beard.
Say their name. Call them out.
It's Polar Knights, but yeah.
Thanks, Polar Knight.
Yeah. Y'all gotta man up, man. Y'all gotta get lush like this, bro.
I'm working on it, bro. I'm
Hey,
working on
work
it.
it out.
It gets itchy.
So,
It only gets itchy when it first grows in, actually. No,
So,
it's not that itchy, no.
Anton's assassins killed the now mortal Harut, causing an enraged Adam to slaughter the king's men and inadvertently bring destruction to Kondak. Subsequently, Adam is summoned by the Council of Wizards to the Rock of Eternity and imprisoned within. Feeling incapable of becoming a true hero, Adam surrenders to the JSA, who take him to Task Force X Black Site. Soon after, Fate sees an ominous premonition of Hawkmet's impending death.
I really thought it was implying the X-Men there because the Task Force X shit. It just reminded me of the.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Wolverine.
similarities between both these.
Well, I think, because again, DC just.
They're not related at all. It's just generic cool name, I guess.
Yeah.
But it,
Marvel stole a lot
of stuff
from them.
yeah.
I don't believe you,
tell the
bro.
Marvel
I don't
fanboys. I
don't
believe
care about
it.
Don't
tell the Marvel fanboys.
Do you believe this?
I don't care.
I don't.
Superheroes are superheroes. I don't care where it came from.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
big facts. Big facts.
Well, I'm just saying so that all the other internet haters can't be like, yo, why is this so similar? Actually, DC had it first. Anyway.
No, I'm sure they
Anyway.
know. They just don't want to admit it.
The only thing I hate was like the fact that the boss lady, like the fact she had all those people locked up already. Like,
Oh,
there's-
yeah, that was pretty interesting.
yeah, because that made me
That
think
was
like
cool.
how many people does she already captured?
That's
And
what made her so menacing, bro.
I want to know. Does that mean?
Well, she's already, when
Some
we
more
start
billion.
Suicide Squad, we already like years into the program, it seems, so.
Yeah.
Well, that's a different They're just in jail.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, she's already got a lot of
Villains and
control.
all that,
A
yeah.
lot of dudes.
Her control is global.
Yeah.
This new Suicide Squad came after Shazam, right? The new
Yes.
one.
Yes.
So this one actually is going to be more in the fact with the new Suicide Squad.
So as the group returns to the city, they realize Ishmael intentionally made Adam kill him while he was wearing the crown of Sabak so that he could be reborn as the host of the demon Sabak himself, who then arises from the underworld to claim his throne. So we got Sabak summons the Legion of Hell to terrorize Kondak, but Aman alongside Adriana and Karim.
That plot is so
Right.
wild.
It was so
People
weird. It looked
hell.
turned to Hellraiser for like 5 seconds.
I was thinking Doom for a minute
I guess, yeah, Doom too.
because I was thinking like the characters being the little.
So what this is telling me is the entire demon world has about the same amount of strength as like one wizard.
Hell yeah,
Is
bro.
that what I'm hearing?
These demons weak as hell,
Because they
bro.
need, then like
We have our own champion.
they need an entire demon world just to get one champion, and they need one. Like what was it, 13 or 4 wizards?
Well,
to create
these
a wizard?
demons are earth demons, so they're not as strong as like
That's fair. That's fair.
beings from other worlds.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
That's
but
a fair
those
argument.
the wizard people weren't from other worlds. They said they were from Earth.
Yeah,
they're
from,
the Earth.
Well, yeah,
teacher-
they're the
Earth
strongest
elements or
demons.
whatever.
Stronger than demons, bro.
They're the fucking Captain Planet.
Yeah, that's the vibe I got.
But
Yeah.
still, I like the transformation. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. The CGI was a little funky to look at
a
first
little
because
corny.
I mean, the villain's face was like too much. I kind of wish they would have used some practical.
Yeah, that's what he looks like. Yeah, he's goofy, bro.
It would have been nice to see some practical effects, but
But it's a superhero movie. They
yes.
always do CGI
Like I said,
now.
I was
Why didn't they do
happy
any
that they used-
superhero landings,
I was
bro?
happy that they went into the CGI without caring about too much realism.
How realistic
but there,
it looks.
There are times where they could have done a bit better, and the look of the villain was one of them.
Hawkman and Dr. Fate get fucking owned.
Bro, swear, bro.
They hold him back quite well, I think, though.
The only
so
person
that was a really good fight scene
It
that I
was.
enjoyed. I loved seeing like Dr. Fate do his shadow clone jutsu.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, he did it like 3 times throughout the movie.
He did it on Black Adam.
And he lost
He did
hardcore.
it better than Doctor Strange ever did.
I think it's a move in Injustice 2 also. I don't know much about Dr.
Oh
Fate.
yeah, I remember isn't it like their fate, some form of fatality?
I think it's cool though. It's like kind of
fatality.
Fates.
it's definitely eerie just seeing a bunch of these
Yeah,
the
dudes
same
fly
guy.
around.
And how they
surround
once you knock one down, another one gets back up. So that's even cooler.
Yeah, the way they like gang up on them, it's like almost like zombies.
That's the feeling I got. It was just very well done. Like, I have nothing bad to say about it.
And we could see Hawkman was out of his league in this fight, and he's like,
Easily.
oh, shit.
Fucking
Like I said, the only character that felt like it did not need to be in here was just the tornado girl.
Cyclone.
I would
Yeah,
agree.
Cyclone. Yeah, because she
did
legit, even when she was fighting this guy, like she did nothing
she
to him.
created dust clouds.
Yeah, and she got dust in my. Oh no.
Well, not every
She looks cool.
Not
though.
every
She
superhero.
looks cool, though. I
She
agree.
looks cool.
Yeah,
she
not every-
looked cool, but she wasn't
She
that
had cool
important.
CGI
Well,
green.
it's like any superhero thing. Not every superhero is that useful.
That and
Then why was she
it's
on the
actually
field,
nanobots,
though?
apparently, that are doing the work. Not
Yeah, but
Why
she-
didn't Adam Smasher become small and crawl up the guy's
Yeah,
ass?
I don't. Like, why
because
did?
he only
What,
grows
dude?
big.
Just,
Dude,
just like just like Ant Man
doesn't?
would have
Yeah,
done
he only grows
The
big.
Ant-Man.
with Thanos.
Ant-Man can shrink down and grow big.
He should have gone in
Can only grow
Thanos'.
big, from what I'm aware of.
Yeah, but Adam Smasher
That's
actually.
way worse. That
Adam
sucks.
Smasher did so much more damage. It felt like when he was fighting the demon guy.
He did, yeah. For
Yeah.
real.
Like he felt like he did more damage than Hawkman. That's for sure.
Yeah, so he was holding down Sabak.
For a
Then they
minute,
give-
for a
For
hot
Adam
minute.
Smasher, they give the tiny little lore like, oh, this shit got passed down to me by my uncle.
I like
Some
that
random
cameo of the
fuck.
actor, I
Yeah, me
guess.
too.
What did they do his own movie or something for the
Well,
actor?
No, he's just a famous actor, you know. He's just very old.
Yeah.
And no one expected it, you know.
Yeah, I didn't expect it. I was like, oh, shit.
Like, I know this guy.
I forgot who it was.
I forgot his name, but I know he's been in a lot of things.
Yeah, the last thing I remember from
Uncle Al.
Uncle Al, yeah. So the JSA prepares to face Sabak, which is what we talked about. Dr. Fate then fights Sabak alone, and at the same time uses an astral projection to release Adam. So he's both fighting and risking his life fighting Sabak alone while also in another place freeing Adam, which was a pretty cool power.
It is.
That's crazy.
Especially since he did it all the way across the world, basically.
Yeah. So Sabak kills Dr. Fate, causing the force field to disappear and allowing the others to fight. Just as he is about to kill the JSA, Adam arrives and engages Sabak, ultimately killing him. The JSA departs on good terms with Adam, who accepts his new role as the protector and ruler of Kondak, who while also adopting the new name Black Adam. And in a mid-credit scene, Waller warns a defiant Adam to never leave Kondak before Superman arrives and suggests the two of them should talk.
They had an ever slightly better CGI than the shit kid in Thor 4 who had the hologram.
Yeah.
Oh man, let's not talk about that.
I know he's talking about no.
Okay, so
Oh, he uses
one
his
thing
eyes. Shoo.
I find weird is, why is Superman working with Amanda Waller? What the
Yeah,
hell?
it makes no sense.
Well,
it's
that's
not
why
like
we
she
gotta
has
find
any
out.
dirt on him or
Yeah,
whatever.
what could she do to him?
She has kryptonite.
Big fucking whoop.
Dude,
Just kill her.
So this is where
Seriously.
this is
How
wh-
can he kill her? She has kryptonite.
this is where I was gonna
How?
Heat
bring.
vision.
How?
Distance.
And she could have also brainwashed Superman because
This is
he's
why
not
I-
the brightest hero.
This is what I was gonna say is the fact how she had all those characters locked up in the area.
What, does she have Lois
I
Lane?
felt like she might have had Superman underneath there and like had him
I
locked
doubt
up.
it.
I doubt it.
I'm glad that they gave
Well, you never
Superman
know,
a
though.
brighter costume, and they gave him the curly Q for his hair.
I'm glad that Henry Cavill's back.
Yeah, that was nice.
Took him for fucking ever. Well, not his fault, the studio's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the only thing I was thinking. Was like maybe Superman was
Oh, there's a
locked up
picture of him
underneath
over
there.
there.
got me
working on Superman
hyped,
2.
bro.
To the left, there's
That fight is gonna be so cool,
This one?
especially if
Wait.
Shazam joins in.
Oh,
We're gonna get that
below.
animated fight
Oh, below?
live action, bro.
Oh, to the right, one more.
This one?
Yeah, that's. Oh, you can barely see it, but that
This
is the suit.
Somebody took a picture of their phone.
And the old ass Superman theme was playing apparently in the background. The
the
John Williams one.
Yep.
Cool.
That's a
That's
good
crazy.
track. Good track.
Good time.
Hell yeah.
Man, isn't it
That got me
crazy that
fucking
they
hyped.
did? They should have just did Shazam 2 with fucking Black Adam.
Well,
bro.
they said it in the trailers. They were gonna make they're gonna make him into it, but they said that he had so much story that they wanted to make his own movie.
But instead, fucking Shazam 2 looks like a heaping pile of garbage.
But at least we got Black Adam, which was a pretty good movie.
It was okay.
IMO.
I don't know. I feel like your opinion's wrong about Shazam 2. The Battle of the Gods looks really good.
I just hit a dinosaur. I love my life.
So what are you guys' final
that
ratings
guy.
for Black Adam?
I'll go back up to an 8.1.
It's a solid 8 for me.
It's
I'm
a
not
5.
8.2. Let's
5.
look at some online ratings. This
Going
IMDb honest member.
This is wrong.
5.
Give it an 8 out of 10. It was fun, enjoyable fight. The fights were amazing. Soundtrack was great. Just a well-made hero movie where you
Soundtrack,
can see
wrong.
superhero dish out and fight. And considering the quality of the MCU we have received recently, I would definitely recommend this one as an avid superhero fan.
Actually, there is one song that was kind of good, and it was Black Adam's theme song.
Yeah, that was good.
It's pretty alright.
I don't remember it.
This IMDb audience member
Y'all
gave-
pay attention way too much to the music. Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't remember it either.
Yeah, like holy
IMDb
bro,
audience
like
member-
they're talking about the music, like what music,
It's so loud.
bro?
How do you not hear it?
Bro, because I'm
It's
paying
just
attention.
noise, bro.
Yeah, it's just noise. I'm
noise.
paying attention to the screen. What's in front of me? What's going on? How is the special
have-
effects going? What's the lighting like?
You guys are gifted with musical
pay
ears.
attention
to
What's the
all of
plot? How is the plot going for
You
the
guys are
movie?
What plot is there in fucking Black Adam putting a grenade in a guy's mouth?
That is
What-
fucking
what's the
awesome.
plot?
That was sick, bro. That was the best part. I don't even give a fuck about the
Looks
music
so
half the time. Like I
Oh,
don't.
you remember that?
Music can make a
You remember that part in
No,
the
it
movie?
cannot. Like,
You
it
remember
does
that,
not for
that
me.
part in the movie where there was an Eternium missile that actually fucks him up,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
they never bring that back. There's
Oh,
there's no one
they
using
had
it.
weapons to take him down, but they never used
They
it.
Well,
never
no,
use
so
Eternium
he goes-
weapons again.
Well, the thing is, no one knew. Remember, the guy who shot it was the only guy that knew that did damage to him, and then he was dead.
But it's so funny that they just never bring it
Can't
up.
have witnesses.
They
to
they
that
only
lie.
use
Yeah,
the
exactly.
Eternium for the
Dead
stupid
men
ass.
tell no tales.
They
Yeah.
only use the Eternium for the stupid flying bikes.
They
Well,
don't
I
know.
think
Powers
they're.
them.
They don't know it could be a weapon.
Yeah, they didn't know.
What a pointless scene.
They were,
That's
but
alright.
that's an
Because
important
it
scene.
also showed that he can heal himself. Like it did hurt him, but he's also all right.
I think that shows that,
It shows that he's not all
like, invincible in a sense. Like he has a weakness like Superman
Superman.
does.
Yeah, like magic for Superman. And
Yeah.
Kryptonite.
Yeah.
This IMDb artist member gave it a 7 out of 10. Just an average superhero
Oh,
movie
yeah?
with the 2005 vibe, which was odd, but let
1990s.
me tell you, Dr. Fate is so freaking cool. Best choice DC had.
Pretty good, yeah.
They should have called it Black Rock because all you see is Dwayne Royd acting like Dwayne. So they're saying he's just acting like Dwayne.
Yeah, because it's just The Rock. He doesn't
Action-
change his voice.
Action is nonstop pretty much, so it doesn't fail on that part. Story's kind of mad, typical DC writing. There's going to be a lot of comparisons to Deadpool per se.
What?
The Atom Smasher, like you
Oh.
talked about. You said there's going to be comparisons to Deadpool.
Just the mask.
It's a fun popcorn movie. Check it out, especially for the casuals, the casuals who don't
Really?
know much
Casual.
about Black Adam. I think the comic nerds might not like a lot of it, but that's okay. The movie is not for everyone, but if you're looking for a good time, this is definitely a movie that hits the spot.
I definitely don't know much about Black Adam. My knowledge is completely
it's all right.
surface level. But I still enjoyed it. Like I said, I like the action. It was fantastic.
All right.
This Rotten Tomatoes audience member gave it 4 out of 5. Way better than I expected. I saw those Rotten Tomato reviews and didn't have much hope. This movie is good, not great, but really good. Hopefully DC is heading in the right direction.
Said not.
What do you guys
good.
rate it? It's not
Said
great, but
good,
good.
but not
Really?
great.
Yeah.
But very good.
This person gave
Good,
it
not great, but very good.
you can see.
So they think the movie's like it's getting better, but it's not there yet. It's not on par with Marvel in a sense. That's what they're trying to.
I think it holds up.
This person gave it a
This
5 out of
movie
5.
does.
Excellent, fun action movie. See the negatives, and it appears people are expecting too much from a comic book based type movie. When I read comic books, I was not expecting the same thing as books I read in English class.
What?
This person reads comic books in English class, apparently.
What?
I don't know.
These are genuine. These are generally just fun fantasy diversions. Can they be more? Sure, but they don't have to be. This was fun, and the clip at the end was a god hook for future movies.
God.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It really was.
So check out our previous podcast. If you've enjoyed this one so far, we upload new episodes weekly. Also check out our Patreon. Any help is greatly appreciated. Now time for content we've seen this week.
Yo, watch the second movie for the week, right?
We didn't have a
Which
second
is
movie.
none.
It was the Terrifier too.
No,
Shut your
we didn't
bitch
have
ass
a-
So
up,
what
bro.
are some movies you guys watched?
You could talk about the Terrifier.
I mean,
I
and
didn't
both
really
can-
watch too much.
I watched the Gabriel Iglesias special.
Okay.
You were
I wa-
rewatching that when you got here?
Yeah, I watched. I was watching Love Is War. I'm all caught up where I left off in Hunter x Hunter.
So what were you saying about Love Is War when you were trying to sneak in the conversation to me?
No, I was just saying Love Is War is okay.
Oh yeah,
It's okay. Well, I'm starting. I'm on episode 10. I'm already on episode 10, so I might as well
watched
keep.
season 1.
I
Yeah.
mentioned it at the start.
So I might
guess
keep
we'll
going.
see
Some
better.
Modern
It
Warfare
doesn't seem to be
2
better.
was really good. Like it definitely feels a lot harder compared to its predecessor.
Bro, I don't know if I believe
Was
you
no
though.
Russian in the game?
What?
No Russian was it in the game?
What? The words?
The mission. No Russian.
I don't.
That's the one where you had to kill people at the
I
airport.
keep forgetting
you
you,
don't
didn't
remember
play
this?
the fucking game.
Yeah.
So this was a
They
pretty.
did mention it at the very end of the movie.
The movie.
It felt like a movie. That's why I
Well,
said
that's-
it. But
well, the
at
game
the
is-
very end of the game,
Yeah,
That's
this
how
was
it's
a very
mentioned.
controversial
was brought up.
mission in the old Call of Duty because
I love
I'm
that
aware of
mission.
the mission. I just didn't know the name of
that
it.
that mission
It's
makes
where,
my
it's
day.
where a
every day.
CIA guy is undercover with a bunch of Russian
And he actually
terrorists.
kills everyone with them.
And yeah, they
leave it to the
do a terrorist
CIA.
attack on the airport.
Leave it to the CIA
But
to do fucked
at
up
the
shit.
very end of the game, they do bring it up.
Okay.
That's whack.
But you don't
the-
get to play it.
Isn't it
no, they
like
bring
a-
up the name.
Fuck this game.
Oh, Lego version, let's go, cuz.
But yeah,
RE4 remake.
I seen the I actually seen the trailer of that one.
Tarkov is apparently coming back.
Who cares?
So I don't know who he is very well. But
I actually seen the trailer with you, bro.
Makarov's
Makarov,
coming back.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I actually seen the trailer you're talking
Lion
about. I looked
3.
it up and it looked. I'm actually
looks
stoked
so
for it.
good.
I am really stoked for it. I actually do not remember all the gameplay for this.
You
so
don't
when you
remember
talk
the dog?
No, that's the thing. When you brought up the dog, I'm like,
Bro,
what
looking like a
dog,
dog.
The
bro?
most iconic scene where you save the dog and then the dog helps
But
you
in
out.
this version, they're not allowing you to do that, right?
It looks like they're maybe trolling you because there's a gray dog instead of Huey, which is a white ass dog. But he is in a similar trap, so I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. The game looks amazing.
I've
Can't
never
wait.
played. I've only played Resident Evil 0.
You should play.
So I
That's
don't
fine.
know what this is.
It's like literally like one of the most iconic games of all time.
Yeah, it
Not,
is.
not
Even
just
more-
me saying it.
even more
It
than
really
Minecraft.
is because it's the what is a PS3 and Xbox 360 one of their first
PS2.
games. Is it PS2? I thought it was a.
GameCube. Well, it started out in GameCube.
Isn't it? Is it more iconic than Minecraft?
It is actually.
That's not true.
It is.
That's not
No,
true.
it's not. Don't lie
In
to
terms of
yourself.
what it does to the genre.
Yeah, because
but-
it switches
Well-
the whole plot for it, doesn't it? Like in the actual.
Like they're not comparable, obviously.
Yeah.
But like in terms of impact on the industry, it does a lot. Like it changed.
Minecraft had a pretty huge
But
impact.
it changed all of like third person shooters at the time.
Minecraft changed all sandbox games.
What else has touched Minecraft in terms of the fucking things it does?
Terraria, bro.
Any
It seems
Terraria,
like a
anything with
different
Minecraft can also be a first-person shooter.
anything with crafting.
Minecraft can be Pokemon. Minecraft can be anything you want it
That's
to be.
also
That's such
Poke-
a cop out.
That is true. What else did you guys watch this week?
Like I said, I watched Love Is War.
I didn't watch very much.
I
I started
read-
some Goosebumps.
I'm
just
on
for the hell of it.
chapter 247 of
Obi, don't
Call Me
climb
Can't
the
Communicate.
stairs. Don't climb the stairs.
Obi, come here.
Come on, buddy.
Of 247 on Call Me Can't Communicate. Super good. Gonna be reading my Chainsaw Man before I watch the show.
Has anyone here been watching Spy Family?
No.
Yes.
Is it just you, Eddie?
Yes.
Because I realized like
I'm waiting until it all comes out.
Watching Spy Family.
I have too much
Spy
to
Family's epic.
I've been thinking about watching it, but none of y'all talked about it.
I
I
don't
just
want to
think.
spoil it.
Well, no, like none of y'all have been hyping it up. Like
It's good.
Because it just came out. Like
May bought another chapter today, and yeah, the dog arc is super cute.
It is, yeah.
Love it.
see, but like
I don't want to spoil it though. I don't wanna-
but the thing is, none of y'all have hyped this new season that came out.
Because
I'll
I
right
haven't
now.
even started
Watch
it.
Spy
'cause,
Family.
I'm waiting till
All
it's
of you.
all out,
Well,
bro.
normally you and
I'm
Eddie
not just
always the
talking- I'm not
first
just
people to
talking to the
watch
people in front of
everything.
me.
And you're
I'm
like, oh my
talking to
god, it's so good.
Well,
you
I
need to
already-
watch
I'm
it,
talking
bro.
to you, the
Careful with the
listener. You
microphone.
watch it, or I'll beat you up.
I'm coming for them.
But I already know that it's good. I'm just gonna wait till it's all out because I'm already busy with all these
Bleach
things.
episode 2.
Bleach was dope.
It was
Bleach,
really
I
good.
loved
Eddie,
seeing
are
it.
you 100% caught up with Bleach then?
Yes, I am.
To be watching the new series
yeah.
season?
Yeah, I'm all caught up.
Okay.
Is it
I
good?
only didn't watch the very last season because I thought it was just filler, and it was, but
It's still.
it still had an important thing at the end of it.
Doesn't
Okay.
this thing just have a time skip, anyways?
No.
Not exactly.
This is pretty much.
Where it left off, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it was really cool to see Hueco Mundo again.
It was, yeah. I liked seeing Nell again. She was cute.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Are these spoilers?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
It's not any
It's
significant
character
spoilers.
We just gotta be careful when you're looking up this character.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see it right there. There's a picture right there.
There's porn on
Bro,
screen.
so why you playing bro? Why you have porn on here, bro? We gotta get yourself copyrighted
Like
over
I said,
here.
you gotta be careful when you're looking up this character because
I mean, he
it's
doesn't have
really
this.
hit or miss.
He doesn't have the screen cap.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
you
the
don't?
screen-
Oh, you
I'd
can
have
click
to
on
open.
it. Click on it. I
Oh,
want to see this.
there's a new trailer for Among Us VR.
Oh yeah, me and Jesus watched that. It looks so fun.
Yeah.
It actually makes me want to buy. A
It-
Do
VR
you-
headset.
I said that Aleksey would be trolling kids like crazy, but also doing inappropriate
Dude,
things.
if I didn't care about my family,
not
I
to
would
kids,
have got.
just
Just say, bro,
Just
what
in-
you-
no, just
I'm
in
not a
general.
monster.
Bro, if I didn't care about my family, bro, I would
If I
have got
didn't care about my
I would have gotten a VR set.
Bro, this I'm actually excited for this because I want to play.
It's only on Oculus Rift too.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yes, that's why. That's why I said if I didn't care about my family, I would have got the Oculus Rift instead.
Why is it on an Oculus?
Dude,
what the fuck?
there's cutscene animations that look so funny too.
Yeah.
Is the game
There's
out
new
yet or
ones.
No, it's-
I don't know.
Is
It said launch trailer, the one that we saw.
Yeah, so it's probably not out yet, but it looks so fun.
I'll
Like
be
if we
wait-
all get VR headsets, I'm gonna play this for
Bro,
hours.
I can't.
yeah.
I would buy the biggest one. Though.
And it's
might get
funny,
an
and
Oculus
it's
display.
funny because the price
just
went
want-
up for the Oculus sets. Like
Fuck.
like the cheapest one
course
used to
they
be
did.
300, but now it's 400.
Of course it did.
See, like I said, Eddie, if
inflation,
I
bro.
didn't care about my family, I would have got
I
that.
also watched the newest Family Guy episode.
Dude, that episode was
So
fucking
funny, bro.
wicked.
It was
Yeah.
actually
Bro.
good.
It was Wick.
No, it was a wild episode.
Dude, that shit was-
It's
Bro.
like classic Family Guy again.
Bro, so I actually watched the episode before that too, and that one was like,
Mid.
what the fuck would I? Why was that?
Is this
an
the episode where people are showing like
Lois?
Lois?
yeah,
Screaming out.
it's become such a big meme on Twitter. Is the lowest screaming?
What is it? Is
Like,
it just?
Peter, no.
We don't want to spoil it. You gotta watch it, bro.
Well, it's just Peter eating out his
Peter out-
stepmom
no,
or
Peter out-
his.
Peter eating out anyone whenever he hears a certain trigger.
Yeah.
Because he was hypnotized to do so.
That's dumb.
And at the can I say a spoiler at the end of it or no?
I don't, dude. It's Family Guy.
Let's keep it for the audience in case they want to watch
Okay,
it.
Yeah.
I won't say it.
But yeah, it was a really funny episode. Yeah, I even like the subplot with Brian and Stewie and Chris.
Yeah, yeah.
That was
So,
good.
It was a great episode. The best
I didn't
episode
know.
this
Like,
season.
like I
Legit
said, the
thought I
only
was
question
like
is how
season-
does Stewie have all that fucking money, bro?
Like when I was watching this episode, I thought I was like, "Wait, let me watch the next one." But I forgot it's not. This isn't like season 9 or something.
No,
Yeah,
no.
there's
The next
still-
episode comes out
Tomorrow.
tomorrow
So
night.
I was like, "Dang, I gotta wait for
Tomorrow
the next
night
episode."
at 3 a.m.
Yes, sir. I
So
always
I'm
watch.
hoping
I
they
always
keep
watch
this
them on
quality.
Monday.
I'm hoping they keep it.
I also watched the original Halloween. I was on a Halloween binge. I watched.
I heard
Yeah, he
you on
watched
that
all the
binge all
Halloween,
week, bro.
most of it.
That's
I
disgusting.
watched Halloween 1, the original. I watched 2.
Ew.
Both of them great movies. I think they still hold up very well. Then I skipped 3 because it doesn't have Michael Myers in it. So I went to Halloween 4.
All you
Also-
need is one.
Also a fun movie. I like the ending, but they ruined it in 5 by doing a 180. But basically in 4, she basically becomes a new Michael Myers.
She as like the.
She's Michael's niece.
I want to kill it.
But then in number 5, they backtrack on that, so that was stupid.
Because they didn't like the thought of that. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I also
It's kind of
watched,
like what. So number 5 is what they just tried to do with number 3 here.
and yeah, basically, but I think it was done better in number
But
4.
instead of backing out in the next movie, they backed out in like the 3rd act.
Yeah, pretty much. They didn't even wait a whole movie. I watched.
man.
And I also watched the 2018 version again. I still love it. It's still my favorite Halloween movie. Yep, I love Michael Myers.
And then we watched Terrifier 2 today.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah.
How do you not get sick of these movies?
And then we watched
It's Halloween
this.
season.
Oh
Oh, my
my-
god, God, was this a fucking disturbing movie?
This was
wanna see this
holy
movie so
fuck,
badly.
bro.
I wanna
This
watch it so
movie was
badly.
so fucked.
This movie.
It was
fucked
even worse
my
than the
brain,
first one for
dude.
gore.
Don't spoil it for
So
me.
Bro.
fucking intense.
No
Yeah,
spoilers.
it was, bro.
No spoilers.
The story
Dude.
itself sucks, but the gore is
Bro,
something
I'm,
else.
since they added a story to this, it made me dislike it
because they
even
had
more.
storytelling. 'Cause
Yeah.
the first one doesn't really have a story.
No,
was
it does
just
not.
there.
Well,
But
Eddie's
yes.
seen it. Eddie's seen the first one, so he knows
Yeah,
how
I
it is.
watched
Did
the
you
first
watch X?
No.
No,
Yeah.
I have not watched X
Yeah,
yet.
it's really good gore.
Oh,
You should
Yeah,
watch it.
this actually takes it
You don't
beyond though.
remember the
I
old
watched
lady
it.
with the knife in the neck?
No, but
of
this
the guy.
That
This
wasn't mine.
goes on other
this
levels
this
you
is
wouldn't
this is,
imagine.
this is a whole nother level though. This whole
This goes on something that I've never even seen.
yeah. Well,
before,
they
ever.
intentionally said it. Remember, because they do the after credit
Yeah, we
scene.
watched
Now I
the-
really want to watch
Yeah,
it.
bro. That's why I'm
At
surprised
the-
you
at
didn't
the
come
credits, we
with.
watched-
Because I didn't know you were going.
Oh my god! I thought you
movie
were.
looks
I'm gonna
stupid.
warn the audience right now: do not watch this movie unless you're mentally ready to watch some disturbing shit.
Dude, there was a
'Cause-
scene that halfway through
No
the movie.
spoiler.
Bro!
I will beat you.
Oh my god.
So I mean, it's not as crazy as the articles are hyping it up, where people are fainting.
Yeah,
but
I
can-
heard that article. I was
I
like,
can
that's got that's
I
cap.
can see
TikTok
why-
kids always hype up the most
But-
garbage ass movies.
But I can see if you're a little more queasy, how you could throw up.
Yeah, this goes really far with that.
So I wouldn't
Really,
suggest
really,
going
really
in to
far.
watch this on a full stomach, because I did that and I was like, oh man, I'm feeling sick.
I wasn't feeling sick. I was getting I was starting to get disturbed by all the stuff that
Yeah,
was
I'm
going.
like,
I was
"Whoa."
like, I almost had a moment to close my eyes, stop.
Bro was bro was disturbed by how hard he was vibing with the character.
I wasn't even vibing with the character, dude. That
This
character.
reminds me of the time when you guys went to watch Barbarian before I did, and you were like, "Bro, that movie was so fucked up." And then I watched it, and I'm like, "This is the most midge."
Bro, this
Like,
is worse
This is
than
not
Barbarian.
that bad.
This is worse than Barbarian, though.
I kind of want to watch it just so I could see how stupid you guys are being.
Where you going, bro?
There's a showtime tonight if you guys still want to go at 8:55.
Yeah,
That's
8:55.
too late.
Oh, of course, Alexi.
Too late, bro.
Yeah.
Just watch it online. I don't give.
Oh yeah, it's on Amazon Prime.
Right now?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll watch it then.
yeah.
All right, so yeah, that's all we watched this week. Now let's roll the credits. You guys got any recommendations for any media?
The new Call of Duty game, 100%.
Yeah, I would recommend playing it. It
You
was
don't
very
even
fun,
have
very
it.
entertaining.
So we're gonna have to discuss off air what movie we're doing next week, because we got Call Jane, which is that movie about call service thing.
Oh.
Now,
Wait, what?
You guys remember where all the women
No.
are together and they're helping out other women?
Oh, that thing.
I
yeah.
do not. I fucking
don't
do
remember
not.
this.
Yeah.
We also got Pray for the Devil, which
Bro,
I
they
believe-
played this trailer in the theater, and I thought this looked like shit still.
Yeah, this is the
But I'd
nun
rather
movie.
watch this because it's still Halloween. This is the Halloween movie for
This
the
is
year.
like a nun movie where she's like an exorcist.
Oh, that-
I will not.
Wait.
Watch
but this is the Halloween movie for the year.
Wait,
I don't want to give them money.
Isn't this a sequel to something?
I don't know.
I
It
think
might be.
is.
And lastly, we got Till, which is the Emmett Till movie. About let me show you guys a picture about the poor boy who is
Oh, being.
God, that's
or
so
lynched.
depressing.
Yeah.
I would rather watch the middle one.
Halloween vibes. Right?
Yeah, I
Keep it
want
going.
to. Yeah, keep the Halloween vibes going, bro. It's Halloween week, dude.
we can discuss off air. But like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for visiting Sleepy Cinema. Until next week, peace.
Bye.
Bye, bye. I can't believe this is an hour and